All right, kids, we are going to start the life poster. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Again, the first thing you're going to do is make a new video, new picture. So we do that by new file. So file, new. When it pops up, we're going to have this dialog box pops up. We're going to do 12 by 18, and that's printed version. So if you need to, go print. I got recent set up, but if you hit print, you're going to come over here, make sure it says points. We're going to do inches, 18 by 12. And we're going to do that so we can physically print them out later and be a nice big production. Okay, so this pops up, 12 by 18. Okay, we're going to do the life poster. So the first thing you're going to do is get the type tool. That's the T. Okay, it looks something like that. Click T, click, and just type life. All caps, L-I-F-E. Don't worry about what font it is right now. And I come up to the selection tool. Now I'm going to click and drag this as large as I can. And then I'm going to change the font. Over here it says character. Oh, I don't want that. Character right here. Let's type in impact. So just like that. All right, so we got the word impact, all caps. Don't worry about where it's at. If it's a little bit left, you could, if you want, try to center it, eyeball. And then once you get that, right over here, there's this thing called opacity. What I want to do is change that down to 30%-ish, something like that. Then that'd be perfect. And then go Object, Lock, Selection. Now you physically can't touch that. All right, so now we've got online. I want to get a quote that represents me. Okay, so you can go online. I'm going to go to Google. There's all my videos. Let's see. I'm going to go to inspirational quotes. Just say this is mine. I don't know. Type it in. Actually, I don't want to do inspirational. I want to do hair quotes. So I'm rocking some good hair today. All right. Let's just say this is what I live by. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's on Pinterest. It might be blocked. I don't know. How about we do something back? Because I want a website. Because I don't like to redo things. So I'm going to find a website that I can copy and paste. It's my favorite way to do things, copy and paste. Okay, so these are kind of long. I'm going to find a fairly short one. Oh man, they're all long. Okay, hair is beauty, is a beautiful form of self-expression. I believe that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to copy. Okay, when we come in here, I'm going to get the type tool and I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to hit paste. Okay, hopefully that worked. It gave me a little bit of extra. I don't need all the brainy quotes information. All right, so I'm not going to use this. I'm going to actually just use one word at a time. So I'm going to come in here and we'll highlight hair, Command X, which gets rid of it. Come down here, Command V. Okay, do it again. Highlight this, Command X, Command V. You can kind of see what I'm doing. Command X cuts it, and we'll paste it maybe here. I'm going to do it again. Maybe it's going up in here. And so I'm not going to do all this because you guys can see the idea. Paste. Let's say this is the word I want to do. I'm going to give you a few things. I don't want this whole thing to cover all of it. That's too big. Okay, so kind of like my hair, it's a little big today. My wife did my do today, and I think it's pretty good. I'm going to show you this right here. This is not in all caps. For some reason, I like all caps. Doesn't mean you have to, but if you come over here to the character palette, there's this Dilly Bob right here, three little boxes. If you click on it, I'm gonna have to do Command plus. Nope, Command minus. I don't know why, but it shrank on me over here. So I'm gonna click on it, and there's the all caps. All right, so we have all caps now. So I'm gonna zoom out. All right, so now if I did, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I might make it smaller. All right, so my initial quote is going to go all over all of these. Now I could take this, I could rotate these, I can rotate them part way. However you want to make it, it's your creation. But this main quote, that the very first quote, needs to stand out. Whether it be this bold font, whether it be colored, I can come over here and fill it with red. Red's always going to stand out. Whatever it may be, but make sure they stand out. The next thing you're going to do is I need to get quotes that have the word hair in it. For example, let's go find one. I might have to do here's one. This is long. I'll just do this. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it. I'm going to use this just for demonstration. If I can get this copied. There we go. Copy. Do the same thing. Go back to Illustrator. And we're going to go down here, hit the T command, type, click, and paste. Now, if you notice, curly is in front of it. That's completely fine. So now I might move hair and put T. And I can come over here and cut it like I did before. Come up here, paste. Now I've got some curly hair. You notice it's curly. Now what I'm going to do is I might even come over here and let's see if I can find a curly font to match it. Because you want to match, you want to make it look good. That's not bad, but I mean, it might look, there's a good one. And I'm going to take off the all caps because on this, I do want there we go, that's nice. Now, it can be like this. It could be rotated. However we want it. But you want it to make sense. It's kind of hard to read that one, but it still works. Okay. Curly hair. And then you're going to go back to the quote. Skip hair because it's already there. And then do is. Cut. Paste. Curly hair is. It might be something like that. It might be, I'm going to undo. Might be a different font. You choose. This is yours, your creation. Have fun with it because you're going to be staring at this for a while. So try to have as much fun as you can. You possibly rotate it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing just so you can see it. I also want to show you this. Let's go ahead and make this the impact just so you can see. You can also come in here, have the fill, that's the inside of the color, and the outside, you can't really see it. But over here, if you look, as the outside is nothing, while the inside is that. So I'm going to switch them. Notice what happened. That also creates a unique look on our design. So I'm going to go over here, do that. But the intent is now it says curly hair is. And then you can keep going, not just a hairstyle, it's a kind of lifestyle. Okay, so you're going to make this quotes all through here, but when it reaches these, your original one, you want your original one to flow as it's part of the other one. Okay, I hope that makes sense. We're going to do that until it's all finished. I'm going to try to get this double clicked and do color swatches, do red, so you can see. That's my first main quote, is the red ones. You can do whatever you wish, but that's how you start the life poster. When you're finished, you'll have a beautiful piece of artwork. You'll come in, you'll go Object, Unlock All, Delete, and then you should see only the word life. Okay? I hope this helps. Adios.